couple people have illnesses and a cat that needs to go to the vet, so, but this core group of folks will be excited to hear your input and, share with the rest of our team, so, thank you for being here today, guys.
Thank you.
Are you ready?
I think so.
Okay, I'm gonna pass it over. Go for it.
Okay, I'm Arlette Safarino and I'm a sophomore at West Ottawa.
I'm Noah Toll. I'm a sophomore at Zeeland West.
I'm Melissa Tibbetts. I'm a junior at Zeeland East. I'm Josie Farnever, and I'm a sophomore at Hamilton High School.
I'm Kelly Rosemont. I'm a junior at Zeeland West High School. And we're the Team Outdoor Discovery Center. Okay, so on our first day we met Bob, and we talked to Bob about, and he gave us a list of driving questions we could like pick from or change around to something we could work with. This is what we kind of came up with. Our question ended up being, how do we as Gen Z instill a passion for sustainability in our peers? This is a little roadmap of our talking points for today. We're going to start with telling you how we kind of got together in our first couple days, how we generated our driving question. We'll talk a bit about the tour we took of the main Outdoor Discovery Center facility and our brainstorming process, and how we narrowed down all our options and what our final solution ended up being.
I have a quick question. Do you mind if we take pictures while you're doing your presentation?
Go
so
ahead.
you can share that you did the presentation.
Sure.
Go ahead.
Okay.
It's being recorded too.
Oh, perfect.
You want that?
Thanks.
Okay, so on our first day, we met with Bob, Joe, and Ted, and we sort of talked about future prepped and just talked about how we would choose our driving question. And we learned about sustainability, which is, of course, the focus of our driving question. And one of the main ideas of sustainability is the 3 Ps. So that is people, planet, profit. So the first bottom line of profit is trying to make money. Second bottom line of people, trying to help out your workers. And the third bottom line, which is the focus, I guess, of our project, the planet, making sure you don't screw up the planet so that you can continue to use it in the future. So we toured the main ODC area to sort of get a better idea of who we were helping out. So we saw the preschool, the Birds of Prey Center, the Native American artifacts in the barn, and the playscapes. And that helped fill in some gaps and spark some ideas. And so we began to brainstorm solutions to our driving question.
So one of the protocols that we did was called the 100 Ideas. So we just took sticky notes and we wrote out all the possible solutions that we could think of, and then we put them into like 4 broad categories, which was social media, party, and then in and out of school education.
And so after we had all those different categories, we ranked them to figure out which one we favored the most, and then the one that we ended up favoring the most is what we went with, and that was social media. So
After brainstorming, we decided to get our plans together, which was first to get the ODC to create a TikTok account to get the attention of Gen Z. And we would do this by creating a competition to get them more engaged in sustainability. And to do this, we launched a party during the summer at the ODC.
What is TikTok and how could it be a solution? TikTok is a social media app. It is used to create and share videos ranging from 15 seconds to 3 minutes. And it's you could cover a wide range of topics from daily vlogs to pranks, education and other random topics, and there could be a lot of information presented in a TikTok. Daily, people spend about 52 minutes on TikTok. In the US, there's about 78.7 million people who use it, and then the 62% of those users are ages 10 to 29. Our main question focuses on Gen Z, and TikTok is where Gen Z is. Nearly a lot of the information, that's where they get a lot of information out of school. It's easy for a video to go viral with challenges and trends, and it's a big influence on people
and a potential viral video of sustainability would inform and educate lots of people.
TikTok does use an algorithm for how you see videos on your page, and the algorithm is like using user interactions, which is things like comments on the videos, and the more like interactions you have on those videos is how they get shown on your page.
The intended impact for TikTok is to show kids they can make a change right now in their own lives, and it will inform kids of the concerns of our local environment and what problems are arising, just to know what's happening, and then ongoing projects that the ODC has, and just so then if they could get involved into helping, and then it could possibly engage people from all around the U.S. What the ODC would do with TikTok. Our ideas for TikToks would be like facts about sustainability and just what it is, and then examples of what would happen if they didn't practice sustainability, the consequences, and then a day in the life of a sustainability worker, of what they do to keep their life sustainable, and then examples of products of where to get things that are more sustainable to be more sustainable in your own life. And then our example TikTok is an example of what TikTok could be on the page.
Hi, I'm Kelly, and our team of students has been working at the Graph Nature Center at the ODC. Do you want to come with us? We'll take a little tour of where we've been hanging on the graph. In the front door. Okay, so over here they have a little gift shop, which I think is really cool. And there's the offices. And over here we have a little nature note, which I think is great. It's like my field trip. And this is Miss Riley. We're going to say hi to Miss Riley and Miss Ruth. And that's a really nice instruction when you're reading the graph. Yeah, they have some animals and turtles. Yeah, we've been working with the ODC to sort of try to get teenagers passionate about sustainability, and we thought this is TikTok would be a good way to do that. And this is our sample TikTok. And this is the room where we've been hanging out and doing all of our work. Hi guys, say hi to TikTok. This is Team ODC. Yes, hi. Thank you. And we have some of our processes. We have like a question. Hi, I'm Kelly, and our
Okay, so our solution kind of combines making the TikTok account, and then we're calling it a party at the ODC. We noticed that the ODC already has camps for middle and high schoolers, and this would be something that you could incorporate as like a one-day thing maybe. So basically it would be like a party at the ODC's main locations. You have lots of areas that I think would work well for that. And the idea would be promoting like the Outdoor Discovery Center TikTok page. So it would be available for middle and high schoolers, and high schoolers would come in and teach middle schoolers about sustainability, and while they're learning, middle schoolers would make TikToks. And then there would be kind of like a little bit of a competition where you would watch all the TikToks and people would vote on which ones they liked best. And the TikTok that won would be like the official first launch TikTok on the page. After that, we learned that you have a social media person. They could take that and do what they wanted with it. They would have all the TikToks that didn't win, they could use if they wanted, make your own, whatever you want to do. And we thought this could be advertised by the ODC as like a camp, or at schools, anywhere you can get advertisements in. Thank you for your time and for letting us hang out in here. We'd love feedback if you have any.
All right, awesome. So I'll kind of start with a couple things just to help you guys out. I know Ted and I and some of our other team members have literally seen thousands of these over time, and you guys did a really good job. And I would certainly tell you if it was a train wreck of sorts. So